Hi, I'm Omar Hernandez. I'm with the Alliant Power Tech Group, and today we're going to show you the updates that Garrett made to the 6-liter turbo. These updates are used on all 3 of the turbos that Garrett sells for the 6-liter. That goes for the early 03, goes for the late 03 to 05.5, and the late 05 to 07. They're all going to have these new features. On the original 6-liter turbo, one of the most common failures was the stuck unison ring, which happened due to either moisture, excessive soot buildup, the control valve, which was actually one of the updates on the new ones as well. The control valve on these older ones allowed quite a bit of oil that sometimes the turbo couldn't handle, and it found it's the best way out, which was into the exhaust, contributing to the unison ring. We actually have these couple here that we found in our cores with precisely that, stuck unison rings. This one's actually very stuck on here. Let's see if we can get this one off of here real quick. The other reason would be to show you the next feature here. I'll talk about it a little bit on the unison ring as well. Garrett actually updated the unison rings as well. They're now nitride-coated. It's one of the many things they added here to try to prevent the sticking here. On this one, actually, it was stuck enough that it actually cracked the unison ring. What I wanted to point out here too, this is probably the biggest update that helps with the prevention of the stick-in unison ring to prevent those repeated failures. I wanted to show you here on this original one, you could see the difference between the update Garrett made here, where we have a flat surface here that corroded. Moisture would make it in here, start building up. This would then bind up against the top of the blades too, whereas in the updated turbo here, you're gonna see this groove that Garrett added, probably about 1.5 millimeter groove in here, which allows more of that moisture to vent out and prevent that buildup of rust and soot here. The other feature that I touched on was the updated vane control solenoid, which Garrett also did some changes on to better control the oil, the amount of oil. They changed a couple of the routings of that oil to keep it from going to areas that would be prone to leaking out and causing more of this buildup. As mentioned, all 3 of the turbos that Garrett offers, and that'll be for the new and the reman versions, are going to have these key features that are going to help prevent those repeat failures. A lot of times people will rebuild the original turbo. Again, you're keeping the flat old design, where you might end up having to rebuild again. All 3 turbos, including the reman, are going to carry a 2-year warranty. If you have any other questions about today's topic, reach out to us at techsupport@alliantpower.com. And if you want to see any other videos, check out Alliant Power's YouTube channel.